Day 95.
Troops, it's
Yeah. The next morning, I woke up to the sight of Tsubasa tinkering with a few devices and Gaku waiting next to her. Morning, you two. Oh, morning, Takumi.
Yeah.
You're awake. You guys are up early. Or have you been working all night? Yeah, I've been trying to develop a tool we can use for the zombies, but it's not as easy as it sounds. I can't think of any material or structure that's strong enough to resist their strength. Just so you know, Tsubasa's been thinking about it non-stop since yesterday. It's not something you could just conjure up like magic, okay? You'll never understand the hard time she's had to go through. Dude, chill. I get that, I really do. Sorry for pushing this on you, Tsubasa. Oh, come on, you know I don't mind one bit. Stop being so formal. But forget that and throw some ideas out at me, Takumi. We're kind of at a dead end here. Ideas. Tsubasa said just how she couldn't think of a good way to suppress the zombies. Fire! If suppression's a no-go, maybe we should try something else. How about a device that attracts zombies? What, attracts them? Our objective isn't to defeat the zombies, but to survive until day 100, right? And how about something that produces loud noises to attract them to a particular spot? Another hole? I mean, you've still got that previous hole, just keep getting them there. Now that's just ridiculous. Of course, that could totally work. Why didn't I think of that? Our goal is to just run away from them, right? Yikes, this whole time I was thinking about building something that could beat them. Me and my hard head. You have a hole with spikes in. Just keep luring them to the hole with spikes in. So you got Ato. Gotta hand it to you, Takumi. Coming up with a fantastic idea just like that. Just a random thought that occurred to me, that's all. That's what's so amazing about you. Having a reliable leader around makes such a difference. Damn, Gaku. Well, I'd better get cracking. If I could just find the best frequency for luring them out and make some adjustments. Is that even possible? I think that makes you a lot more amazing than me. It's nothing really. Flattery will get you nowhere with me. The hell, man. What's that, Gaku? Did you say something? What? No, nothing. I'll help you with this device. I appreciate it, but don't push yourself too hard, alright? You can rest if you want.
I'm not pushing myself. I'll do anything for you.
Dude, chill. Alright, here goes nothing. I'll try to get it ready by tonight. That night, when I had inadvertently fallen asleep, I was jolted back awake by a loud, blaring sound. What's that? Is it Gaku's fault? Gaku, I told you not to press that off. Gaku! Sorry. What's all this racket? Are you trying to attract every zombie within 1,000 miles? Turn it off now. If I disconnect this part... Sound stopped? Yeah, but... They're here. 4 zombies barged into the room in single file. Shit, they're already here. Let's see how they like the taste of a power saw blade. No, I won't let history repeat itself. Hey, Takumi. I shoved Takimaru away and charged toward the zombie at full speed. I collided into one of them at the front of the line, Moko, with all my strength. Luckily, that created a domino effect, and the other zombies fell to the ground one after the other. Run while they're down! Flee for your lives! I kept running and running to get as far away from the zombies as possible. This should be far enough. Turning around, I saw that I was standing alone in the hallway without a single zombie in sight. Where'd everyone go? We'd scattered on our escape, and now I had no idea where the others were. It was dangerous to walk around alone. I had to find and regroup with them as soon as possible.
You goddamn freaks in nature!
That sounded like Takimaru. There was the sound of fighting coming from the direction of the cafeteria. Is he fighting the zombies? I remembered he had the power saw with him when he ran off. But even so, it wasn't going to be easy for him to fend off the superhumanly strong zombies by himself. I forced my exhausted lungs to take a deep breath before running as fast as I could toward the cafeteria.
You think you can beat me? Huh?
Damn.
Takimaru, are you okay? Takumi? The hell are you doing here?
I'm here to help. I'll fight with you.
Bastard! You mind your own business! I'll handle this! You just run as far as your legs can carry you.
Are you nuts? You can't handle 3 zombies by yourself.
Get away from me!
Was that Tsubasa?
Sounds like she's in a pinch. Takumi, go help her!
But then you'll...
I got this with me. That's more than enough. But Tsubasa's empty-handed. You're our leader. You want to know who needs more help right now?
Don't think. Decide. Even a single second could be fatal. Oh, here we go. Decide now. What should I do?
Don't you dare die on me, Takemaru.
Oh.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Takemaru Yakushiji. The man, the myth, the legend himself!
And that was the last thing I heard Takemaru say as I bolted out of the cafeteria. I refused to turn around so my resolve wouldn't waver. Tsubasa's voice was coming from the floor above. I had to save her. I couldn't stand by and watch another friend die. I charged upstairs without pausing in step. I ran and ran. I just kept running. When I finally reached my destination. Too late. Bloody hell! Right through her! What greeted me was the worst possible scenario. I don't know worse. Not again. A zombie's hand had gouged right through Tsubasa's body. Fresh blood was pouring out of her wound, staining the floor beneath her. What's this? What is this? It didn't feel real to me. My body couldn't stop shaking.
Takumi. Run.
At that moment, I heard a faint voice calling to me. Takumi, run. It came from Tsubasa, who was barely alive. No, I didn't want to run. I couldn't. She was still breathing. I had to help her. She was still alive.
Gaku.
I could still save her, though, but, you know. You got the Hiroko problem. Tsubasa's body crumpled like a puppet that had its strings cut. Her eyes glazed over. There was no longer any life in them.
Tsubasa.
Tsubasa just died in front of me. She had lost too much blood to be revived. Again, just get like a cup or something, you know. There was no hope for her. The moment I understood that, a searing hatred boiled up from within me, like magma waiting to erupt. Damn you, zombies. Damn you, Gi. I clenched my shaking fist so tightly I could hear my nails digging into my palms.
You bastards! Give them back! Give my friends back to me!
Takumi, wait! Do not be so reckless. Kurara and Kyoshika ran over and each grabbed one of my arms from behind.
No!
Let go of me, Tsubasa was just... She was... Calm down, dare. Oh. It's already too late for her. And we'll be next if we don't run before Hiroko notices us. You can see that, can't you? Kurara's words came as a revelation to me. If I went to confront the zombie now, Kurara and Kyoshika would be dragged into my reckless fight. Sorry, you're right. Glad I got through to you. Now let's go. Takemaru told me to save Tsubasa. I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. The three of us headed to the cafeteria to help Takemaru after that. He's dead, isn't he? Yep. All that waited us there was yet another terrible sight. There was no more Takemaru, only what was left of him. When I laid my eyes on the torn up pieces of flesh scattered all over the cafeteria, I threw up violently. Tears wouldn't stop streaming down my face. The barricade on the garage had been completely destroyed and couldn't be salvaged. We couldn't use the garage as a base anymore. We gathered some necessities and decided to shift locations. We created a new rule that we would always move around in class armor, since we didn't know when the zombies might strike. I retrieved the zombie luring device that Tsubasa had created from the workbench as well. We bumped into Gaku there and agreed to evacuate the rec room for the moment. second mortal spin. No, you're kidding me, right? It's finally down to the four of us. Hey, what did you just say? Did Tsubasa manage to get away? He's just hiding somewhere out there, right? Do you know where she is? We gotta go get her. Why aren't you saying anything? Hey, answer me. Tsubasa was killed by a zombie. We saw it. No, wait, this isn't funny. Hey! I ran to help her as soon as I heard the scream, but it was already too late. She died right in front of me. I'm sorry. I just got in there in time. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop apologizing. It's your fault, Gaku. It's not gonna bring her back, Tsubasa.
You were there, you said? Why couldn't you protect her in my place?
Why didn't you not press the button? Huh? Why is still alive when Tsubasa's dead? Explain yourself, dude. Sir Gaku, that is enough out of you. It was not easy for Sir Takumi either. It's okay, I understand how he's feeling. When I lost Nozomi, it was like my mind fell off a cliff. If there'd been something I could yell at back then, I would have done the exact same thing Gaku was doing now. So I couldn't bring myself to stop him. You understand how I feel? That's the funniest thing I've heard in my life. Gaku, it's your fault. Twice now. Once, okay, fine. Twice? What do you think you understand, huh? You think you're so high and mighty? Damn it. Damn it. Damn you. I simply stood there and silently endured Gaku's enraged venting. Day 96. Morning came, then night again, but the mood in the rec room remained in the doldrums.
Why, Tsubasa? Why did you die?
I think it's because someone pressed a button on the loud noise maker. Do you know who that was, Gaku? Gaku had been mumbling to himself with a vacant look in his eyes since yesterday. Leave him be, he's not coming back to us anytime soon. We have to focus on what we can do to survive the next 4 days. Kurara.
Huh?
It's just as Lady Kurara says. As heartless as it may sound, our friends' sacrifices will be for nothing if we get wiped out now.
I'm getting through this alive by any means possible. Even if I have to use Kyoshika as a meat shield.
What now? I would rather be a sword than a shield. Because that means my holy Jumonji sword and I can finally... Keep your obscene delusions to yourself. They're too niche to be understood. They were being so noble that I couldn't help but let out a laugh. It was just pointless banter like always, but it uplifted me in this dire situation for some reason.
Yeah!
Can't believe you can still laugh. Shut up, Gaku. Gaku bristled and glared at me.
Yeah.
Must be so nice to be able to just sit there and laugh like a fool. Even though Tsubasa's dead, that kind-hearted Tsubasa. And here you are laughing like nothing happened. Who the hell do you think you are? Gaku.
Who the hell do you think you are? Are you quite done here?
Oh, Kurara. What? I have had it up to here with you as well. You are testing my patience to the limit. Have you not given consideration to the fact that the zombies would not have attacked the garage if you did not make that loud noise with the device? I was just trying to help Tsubasa. Enough with your excuses. You're the one who brought that G creature to the school in the first place. Have you forgotten about that? But Darumi, now you're using the dead as an excuse? Downright despicable. Let me make something clear. If it hadn't been for you, none of this would have happened. So stop trying to make it seem like it's Takumi's fault and... Kurara, that's enough. You basically killed Tsubasa yourself. I didn't. That wasn't... You two are way out of line. I don't know about that. I'm kind of on the side of like, no. He's pointing everything at you. It needs to be pointed out like, he caused the problems. Did he intend to? No. But if he's going to be throwing around blame, you know, That's where it's like, dude, you need to shut up. You two are way out of line. Gaku didn't do it on purpose.
I killed Tsubasa? Tsubasa! 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 Tsubasa!
I kind of like it went off. Like, I'm assuming that doesn't happen in the Japanese or other languages, but I like that it goes off the edge of the what's it called? The box, the text box, whatever you call this bit.
No!
Gaku! Gaku let out an ear-piercing scream and flew out of the rec room. Seriously, what's his problem?
What?
He can't be out there by himself. We have to go after him.
What?
Stop yelling, Gaku. You're going to attract all the zombies. Again. Satakumi, look up ahead. Oh, here they are. Did they put him back together? Shoot, they couldn't have picked worse timing. No, Takimaru and Tsubasa too. Tsubasa, is that you?
What?
No, that's the Tsubasa. That's not the Tsubasa we know anymore.
Tsubasa? You're alive! You're still alive, Tsubasa!
Kind of like how Kaku's just there, like on all fours, being like, "Right, let's get him." Like, you are screwed, though, mate.
No, Gaku, come back!
I'm so glad you're still alive, Tsubasa! I'll protect you this time! I swear I will! Tsubasa! Sir Gaku!
Yeah, he's dead. Yep. Tsubasa bit down on Gaku's neck and tore out a chunk of flesh. Blood started spurting out from the wound. Gaku collapsed into a heap on the floor with a satisfied smile on his face. Tsubasa climbed on top of Gaku's fallen body and started ripping it apart with her teeth. Run? We watched our former friend get torn into shreds right before our eyes. Despite the many times I had seen it before, it was still too shocking and my mind blanked out. Run? Takumi, Yoshika, let's get away before they detect us. Yeah, let's get away. Kurita's calm words pulled me back into reality somehow. This was no time to be shocked. We had to leave before... Run.
What?
Oh no, they noticed us. What shall we do now? Run? First of all, we have to stay. Just run for... Kurita tripped and fell dramatically, knocking her tomato mask off her head. Wait, what did that say? Like, first of all, we have to stay. Just run for... Okay.
Yeah!
Kurita, are you alright?
Where's my mask?
Don't worry about that. So Takumi, take Lady Kurita and run as far as you can. I'll buy you some time. No! Kyoshiki, you can't. We do not have time to stand around debating this. Go! The determined glint in Kyoshika's eyes brooked no argument. I nodded and did as told. Kurita, can you stand? We have to run. Yeah. Come at me, foul zombies. I am right here. I'll slice you and dice you and turn you into mincemeat. We bolted as Kyoshika blustered against the zombies in the background. Pant pant. As I was running down the hallway while pulling the weakened Kurita along. I'm so scared.
What?
When did they get here? I got worried for Kyoshika for a split second, then realized we had to worry about ourselves before we could think about anyone else. We're getting through this together, Kurita. Don't let go of my hand. Alright, so is it another hidey one? Yep, okay. Keep it going, keep it going. No. That was close. I was like, I need to get to a door. At long last, we managed to shake off the pursuing zombies and flee to the roof. But there we saw Kyoshika, who seemed to be losing in her struggle against zombie Takimaru. Kyoshika! Don't come any closer. Get away!
No! Kyoshka!
Kurara moved before I could even react. Kurara, who should have been weakened by the loss of her mass, leapt out from beside me. Oh no. No! She threw herself in front of Kyoshika. Because of that, Takimaru's arm punched through Kurara's body instead. A brief pause later, fresh blood came pouring out of the wound.
Kurara! No! No!
My body was already moving before my mind could fully process what just happened. I charged toward Takimaru with a frenzied cry and kicked him away with every last bit of strength left in me. The force of my kick sent him over the fence and off the roof. 1 second of silence later, the unpleasant sound of human flesh hitting something with great force echoed from the ground to the roof. I tried to catch my breath shakily after managing to kick Takimaru off the roof and turned around.
Lady Kurara! Lady Kurara!
Oh no.
Don't try to speak. You are bleeding heavily. Lady Kurara, why did you do that? Weren't you supposed to use me as a meat shield to keep living? We must take her to the Revive-O-Matic.
You live.
Lady Kurara? This is not the kind of prank that will make me laugh.
Yeah, it's not very funny. Stop it.
I am a fool. A gullible simpleton who's easily deceived. Lady Kurara, why aren't you saying anything?
Kyoshika's anguished cry echoed into the night sky. It was clear we wouldn't be able to bring Kurara back. That's why I said nothing, simply watched over her during her final moments. Kyoshika held Kurara's remains and bawled incessantly. I couldn't find the words to comfort her. All I felt was an empty void swirling within me. We stayed on the roof for the longest time. At around the time Kyoshika's loud cries had died down to muffled sobs, something flashed across the corner of my eyes. Isn't that... It was a familiar-looking bottle, rolling around on the ground in the wind. I thought she was dead and opened the bottle to check, but then she suddenly woke up and jumped out. She disappeared before I could catch her again. Of course. It was the same kind of bottle I'd seen Gaku with before. He kept his, so this one had to be. The one Darumi was keeping Alpha 1 in. So it was here all along. But the bottle was empty. The second G-Queen had already escaped then. Alpha 1 was a female spawner that possesses live bodies, right? Wasn't much info about this one, but doubt she has anything to do with the zombies. It's either in you or Kyoshika at this point. I suddenly realized how utterly ridiculous that line of thought had been. It wasn't as if I could change anything. Even if I found the reason behind the zombies or caught the escaped G, none of that would bring my dead friends back to life. Kyoshika and I were the only ones left. It's too late to do anything now. All the dots. Day 97. Day 98. Day 99. Kyoshka and I kept our heads down and huddled together after that. Little by little, she started regaining her composure after the shock of Kurira's death. But that didn't change the fact that we were wading knee-deep in despair. Time passed uneventfully until day 99 was upon us. Oh, here we go. Then the intruder alert blared loudly throughout the room we were in. Yeah, I thought so.
Intruder alert.
Yep, we know that. Oop, I went a bit too far. What could the two of us do on our own? But it wasn't like we could escape either. Let's go, Kyoshka. This will be our final battle. It certainly will. We decided to move out directly without going to the war room to avoid giving the zombies a chance to attack us on the way there. I'm assuming it'll be a skippable one because it's going to be Veshness, right? We've faced her quite a few times at this point.
It's finally time to settle things with Veshness once and for all. You ready, Kyoshika?
Do not take me for a weakling. I have been ready long before you even asked. We shall emerge victorious, as vengeance for those who departed before us.
That's right. We're fighting to the bitter end for our friends as well.
I beamed at Kyoshika so that she wouldn't feel uneasy. She smiled back in response. I made it a point to stop thinking about what might happen after we defeated Veshness. If we could even do that. I needed all the mental energy I had to focus on the enemy at hand. Alright, give me that skip. Give me that skip. No. Okay. That's interesting. Not giving me the skip.
Leave it to me. Two
We got no
arms!
heals, so we have to be a
Let's
bit
put this to
careful
use.
then.
Ready when you... This should do it. Here we go.
We've got this maxed out now, so that will help quite a bit, I imagine.
Yeah! Let's do this. That's it. I've got this. Take that!
This is that AP.
Got it! Let's do this! Ha! Let's go! Ha! All right!
Alright.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
Go for that.
This is my true power!
Second form, again.
I'm burnt out.
My turn! Good to go!
Let's go with the agility.
Time to use it! Let's go! Ah! Got it! My turn!
Good.
Yeah! Here we go! Here!
Lovely.
All right!
Yes. So there's more incoming. It didn't expect me to finish that, did it? It didn't expect me to finish
Let's
that
go.
at all. Okay.
That's it! Say when!
Ba-dum.
Here! Good to go! This should do it. Let's do this! Ah! I've got this! Ha!
Job done. Yeah, it really didn't expect me to figure a way out to do that.
That's...
Yes, Monty Python's Flying Circus. Oh, Veshness was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place. The moment I saw her, my heart started to race like it had never raced before. It was as if the hemoanima, the cryptoglobin inside of my body, was responsible to her, responding to her as she approached. And then she stopped right in front of us while we stood on guard.
Just 2?
Yes.
Did you think I would go easier on you like this? I won't let you die peacefully. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine.
Again, that Second Coming is like... It's like, if it's not us, it has to be the baby, right? The Undying Flames dude?
I shall devour all.
Which means there's someone like that previously. Right?
Bow down!
Dum, dum. Alright, let's get her. We know what we must do.
Here we go.
2, attack
Time to
potion.
use it.
Onward!
Attack
This
potion.
should hinder them. Let us begin.
And that gets you as well,
You've
Vishnu.
left yourself out there? Leave it to me. Let us begin. Nen nen! Onward! Leave it to me. Banzai! I leave the rest to you.
Ready when you are.
Very well.
Yeah! I've got this. Take that! Got it!
Right.
Let's do this! This should do it. I've got this. Time to use it. Say when. This should do it. Let's go.
It's our only approach, really, that would work.
Time to use it. I've got this. This should do
Most
it.
effectively, you know.
My turn. Time to use it. I've got this. This should do it. My turn. Time to use it.
So the only issue is like you're in range of that one. Should be okay because it should just be the one.
Say when.
But you,
This should do it. My turn. Time to use it. Say when. This should do it. My turn.
let's just be
Time
sure
to use
here.
it. Here we go.
Got the attack already.
Good to go.
Okay. Takes down 87. 4. Go with that. Thank you. Oh. Well.
Not bad for just 2 warriors. Let me see how long you can last.
I mean, I was about to win, wasn't I? So, you know. The zombie's gonna get her. Oh.
How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again.
Was it Alpha 1, the other one? Now detransformed, Veshnus looked entirely at ease, seemingly enjoying toying with us. To be honest, the two of us were at our absolute limit, both physically and mentally.
Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair.
Sir Takumi! How shall we put an end to this foul villain?
I mean, I'd figured it out. I put loads of mines around her, but then the battle ended, so...
I do have an idea, but it's all or nothing.
I gripped the thing in my pocket tightly. Oh. It was the zombie luring device that Tsubasa had made. Oh. This was the only strategy I could think of that could take down Veshnus, who would grow much stronger after absorbing the blood of her comrades.
Are you preparing to beg for your lives? It will do you no good. Stand meekly and allow me to consume you whole.
I refuse!
What's that sound?
Sir Takumi! Are you?
It hurts to use them for something like this. but I can't think of any other way.
Catch. I tossed the device in Veshnus's general direction, and before long...
What are you... Dead invaders? You foul, nasty monsters! Be gone from my sight! What? My attacks have no effect on them! Stop! Stop!
Bloody hell.
Accursed beasts! Impossible! A great god like me is being consumed! Stop! Stop!
Oh my. Oh. Well, we won the battle, everyone. That's 13k. And we got actually some more than just the battle complete one. Yay. We defeated Veshnus, but in a way that left a bad aftertaste in our mouths, and probably theirs as well. While the zombies were tearing the Supreme Commander apart, we snuck away and hid ourselves. After they had completely devoured her, they vanished somewhere, moving with their familiar ghoulish gaits. We managed to beat Veshnus somehow. While I have mixed feelings about the method, it is still a victory for humanity. I must survive the final remaining day for Lady Kurara. Yeah, let's survive and go back together. We dragged our battle-worn bodies back to the rec room. Yes, we had to return, even if we were the only two left, to the artificial satellite in the sky. All the dots.